Surprise, surprise. Key evidence goes missing. Server belonging to Wasserman Shultz IT worker Imran Awan is physically stolen from Congress. You can't make this stuff up. It just came up on... This is by Jim Ha for the GatewayPundit.com. We know Imran Awan worked for Debbie Wasserman Shultz for 13 years since he came into office in 2004 as a Florida representative. Imran and his two Pakistani brothers managed the IT affairs for several Democratic government officials. They were relieved of their duties on February 2017 on suspicion that they access specific computer networks without permission, also known as hacking. Abid Imran and Jamal Awan were barred from computer networks at the House of Representatives, we know, in February. Imran Awan was married to two women at once. That one's a good one. Including his first cousin, and is his country's custom. Yeah, why not? He's having a blast. Imran had his court case rescheduled recently until next month. Imran Awan and his wife Alvi reportedly struck a plea deal this week. Daily Caller investigative journalist Luke Rosiak joined Lou Dobbs on Wednesday. I just put that video up this morning, the first video I put up. Yeah, Luke Rosiak joined Lou Dobbs on Wednesday. You can hear it there to discuss the latest in the Imran Awan Pakistani hacking scandal. In his interview Wednesday night, Luke Rosiak mentions that Attorney General Jeff Sessions is refusing to bring up charges against Wasserman Schultz's IT expert Imran Awan. No, but let's go after the pot smokers. Yeah, let's put them away for life too. Now, the Awan brothers' server with much of the key evidence to the case has gone missing. The Epic Times reported. Trump yesterday was screaming about the server. Now today, you can't make this stuff up. In a behind closed door briefing to House leadership in September of 2016, the Inspector General said their activity was suspicious in part because the IT workers had taken steps to conceal their identities. Excessive logons are an indication that the server is being used for nefarious purposes and elevated the risk that individuals could be reading and or removing information, reads a presentation by the Inspector General that was not released to the public. The Inspector General also warned of the risk that the server could be used as a repository to store documents taken from other officers or evidence of other illicit activity. You think? The investigation had uncovered Dropbox accounts installed on at least two Democratic caucus computers used by the IT workers against House IT policy. Yeah, well, they don't care about policy. The two accounts associated with the Dropbox accounts on the computers each contain thousands of files. We have not been permitted to view the content of the files on these workstations. However, based on the file's name, some of the information is likely sensitive, that presentation says. The Inspector General also warned House leadership that the account could have been used to exfiltrate information. Of course it was. Why? Anyway, while file sharing sites such as Dropbox have legitimate business purposes, use of such sites, it's also a classic method of insiders to exfiltrate data from an organization. Server goes missing. Following a second briefing in late September of 2016 in which the House inspector warned the House leadership of continuing unauthorized access, the investigation was moved to the Capitol Police in October. It was not until months later, on February 2nd, 2017, that the House Sergeant-at-Arms banned the IT workers from the House network. The Democratic caucus server, which had been identified by the Inspector General as ground zero of the suspicious activity, had disappeared at that time. 3 senior government officials with knowledge of the situation told the Daily Caller News Foundation last year it had been physically stolen. You mean to tell me last year it was stolen? And now we're reporting on this? Oh, Lord, I don't know what to say. It was stolen, it had been last year. They're reporting on this now. So it went stolen. And I think this is what carries all the information. Anyway, what do we expect? What do we expect? I mean, there are no words. What can you say? This had key information. That's why Trump was saying, because if they found the server, they would know that it was the DNC was hacked by them. Also, and other people, the government officials, this would shed a lot of light. Oh, but it all of a sudden went missing. It was physically stolen. But last year? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.